Hi friends and fellow members of the vinyl community. This is a very exciting segment for me. I like to bring to you my top 25 electro vinyl records of all time. No particular order. I selected 25 records. Behind me I have my record shelf. This is my IKEA Kallax. These two rows right here are full of 12-inch singles. On this end I have 84 beats per minute all the way to 140. We're going to be picking these records out at about random, and I'm going to save my very best for last. So again, random picks. This is music that I love to mix, I love to collect, and also I love to play. So let's get started with the very first one, and I'm just going to pick anything out of here for you. We're going to start it off with NWA. This is Panic Zone. This is off of Ruthless Records. Parent company Macola, really good. Electro. When this record first came out back in '87, I didn't know it was NWA that actually was the artist. I thought it was the Arabian Prince. I knew it always kind of sounded like the world-class wrecking crew, Arabian Prince, and many years later I found out it was NWA, so I just had to get it. Love the artwork on the cover. There's Ice Cube, Arabian Prince. You got there is Dr. Dre, and you got Yella and Eazy-E on there. Here's what the back of the record looks like. I would really put this one in my top 10 because I really love this record a lot. Good electro style. We got Steve Masters. This is Turntable Action. This is off of Vision Records. Vision Records is out of Miami. This one came out in '90. In 1989, Steve Masters put out the one off of Tropenticular Records, which is a highly collectible record. Really good vocoder in here, jamming, love the beats. He's a master for sure. Here we got Egyptian Empire Records. This is Rodney O. This is Your Chance to Rock. When I first heard this song came out in '87. When I first heard it, I thought it was called Get Busy because I used to listen to it a lot, and I knew in the lyrics it had Get Busy. And Your Chance to Rock, really good. Actually, side A is called Everlasting Bass, and side B is Your Chance to Rock. So again, it took me many years to find it, and it was produced by the Egyptian Lover, so really good. Rodney O and Joe Cooley. 1982, this is Body Mechanic. This is off Atlantic. This is actually a promo. Got this off of Discogs for a really good deal. When Body Mechanic first came out, I'm like, man, 1982, when all the jam boxes and all the ghetto blasters were out, and I first heard the song, this Kenny Simmons and John Roby formed this group called Quadrant 6. So it's really good. Love this song a lot. Here we got Ace Records. This is Lon Angelo. This is Vicious Love. This came out in '90. Lon Angelo is actually Lon Alonzo. He's a former member of Dynamics 2. So this song is very different. Never heard anything like it before. It's got some good electro, some good bass music. So if you ever get the one, this is more rare on the red label. Ace Records right there. Lon Angelo, called Vicious Love. Off of Sunny View, we got Nucleus. This is Computer Age, Push the Button. This one came out in '84. Of course, they had Jam on it. It also came out. Computer Age, Push the Button is by far my favorite Nucleus record. Can't get enough of it. Love the vocoder in there. Love the beats. Very classic. We got Jamie Jupiter. This is Computer Power. Of course, this was produced by Egyptian Lover. It's on Egyptian Empire Records. When Jamie Jupiter went off to end the service, Egyptian Lover finished his record for him and released it as Jamie Jupiter. So 1985 is when this came out. Some really good stuff. 1988, went to the club and I heard the drum beats. And the DJ, he always liked to tease the crowd. He would start off the drum beats, and then he'll play another record at the same time. This is a promise, not a threat. DJ Matrix, Feel My Bass is Kicking, off of Donkey Funk Records. Here we got DEFCON by Impact. This one came out in '86. Big City Records, and the parent company is Macola. Really good. Love the electro in there. Love the beats. Here we got Ozone Layer. This is Planetary Deterioration. This is by the Brooklyn Funk Essentials and the Man from U.N.C.L.E. Here's the original cover. As you see, I got the hype sticker on there. And also on the vocoder on here, you know that song called Primrose Path by Hashim? That's that spoken vocoder that's in here. It's got a lot of samples in it. It's got like Play At Your Own Risk. It's got Planet Rock. It's got 808 beats in here. Some really good stuff. Here we got Kuiper. This is off of Traction label. This is Throwdown. Invert with the beatbox. This is really good. Highly collectible record. Probably the most highly collectible record on Traction by Kuiper. Throwdown. Here we got the Arabian Prince and the Sheiks. This is Situation Hot. This is off of Street Cut Records. Parent company Macola. I think it came out '86. Yeah, 1986 this came out. Really good female vocals. Arabian Prince. Really good stuff. West Coast Electro. Love that stuff. Here we got the B-Boy Booming Classic right here. '84 gave us Reckless by Crystal Glove Taylor. Got Ice-T on the mic. David Storrs is the producer. Really good from the Breaking soundtrack. One of DJ Thunder's favorite songs. So DJ Thunder, I am inspired by this video. So thank you very much for coming out your top 20 '80s classics. Off of Hot Productions, Rockwell Records, this is Bose, Don't Knock It Till You Try. This track came out in '87. Highly collectible. Love the beats in there, the vocoder and everything. Of course, Bose came out with all the other stuff like RoboCop and all the other stuff off of Rockwell. Off of Sugar Scoop, we got ManParrish. This is Hip Hop Bebop. The first pressing actually came out import, and this was the second pressing. This one came out '82. Good stuff, Hip Hop Bebop, ManParrish, had a lot of hits out. Hey There Homeboys, Boogie Down Bronx, you name it. He's got a lot of hits. Here we got Dynamics 2. This is Just to Give the DJ a Break. This is off of Base Station Records. This is the original. They had represses off of Suntown Records and also Dynamics 2. The Dynamics 2 came out in '90. It had a remix, and the Suntown came out a year later. So this one came out '87. So when I first heard this, '87, it broke all the barriers. Dynamics 2, Electro Monsters of this style. This is electro music. This is by the Latin Rascals. The Latin Rascals is mostly freestyle music, and you know, it had It Must Be You, it had Macho Mozart. They had some other hits on there, like Arabian Nights. And when I was looking on Discogs, I seen one song came out in '85, and they tagged it as electro. I said, I want to really listen to this song, and it was called Lisa's Coming. This is the promo copy, limited edition, single-sided record. Really good, 115 beats per minute, good electro stuff. So if you haven't heard this one by the Latin Rascals, you really need to. I think you really enjoy it. Then we got the Two Sisters. This is B-Boys Beware. Really good. This came out '83. In 1990, Dynamics 2 came out with a record called Don't Touch That Dial. If you hear those synthesizers and Don't Touch That Dial, it's actually coming from this record right here. Two Sisters, B-Boys, Beware. Really good song. 1983, they were way ahead of their time. Highly collectible, Kid Frost, Terminator. On my other video, I said this came out in '84. I was wrong. This came out in '85. It was Rough Cut that came out in '84. Electro Beat Records, another good one to get, is by Ice-T. It's called Body Rock. Body Rock's actually on side 2. On side 1 it's called Killers. And also Kid Frost had one called Commando Rock. So this is probably the most highly collectible, in my opinion, the best electro song. From 85, Kid Frost, Terminator. So happy to have it. This is more electro and probably synth pop. This is Live Cinema Pop Density. This came out in 87. The music has a hypnotic effect on this one. I've seen the video. This is probably my top 10 electro songs of all time. Really like this one a whole lot. Here we got the Soul Sonic Force. This is Looking for the Perfect Beat off of Tommy Boy. Love this one. This one came out in 83. You know, Planet Rock came out in 82. 84 was Frank's Situation. Also, you had Renegades of Funk came out in 83. The African Bambaataa had Bambaataa's Theme that came out in 86. So to me, this is what I love a lot. This is Looking for the Perfect Beat. This is my favorite one by the Soul Sonic Force. This is more electro freestyle. This is the original Security by the Beat Club. This is off of Pizzazz, his original cover, out of Miami. And of course, they came out the other one on Atlantic. Really good bass. You got Run DMC on the samples. You got a lot of beats, kind of like freestyle. One of the most highly sampled songs of all time. Good scratching in it. Beat Club, Security, everybody knows it. Off of Vanguard, Twilight 22, this is Siberian Nights. This one came out in 84. In 83, you had Electric Kingdom. Love Siberian Nights. Like, what can I say? Good electro, vintage, all-time classic. $3,900 pressings made of this classic off of Donkey Funk Records. This is Velocity, Speed, and Force. Came out in 88. Really good. And the thing about this record, I bought this record back in 97. I went to a record store, and a lot of these records were cheap. And I got a price tag still on it right there. I paid 99 cents for this record. This record is highly collectible. And you know, being in touch with electro music, especially vinyl records, the value of this record pretty much stays the same. It's about $50 to $60 if you try to get off of eBay or Discogs. So if you ever get it cheaper than that, you better go for it. Highly collectible record, good electro music. Also check out the video about Velocity, Speed, and Force. And I think we're on our last record. I saved this one for last. This is my favorite electro vinyl record of all time, and came out in 88. It's got to be Jam by Matrix. This is off of Jam City Records. Good West Coast electro, vocoder voice. The scratching in is phenomenal by DJ Slice. So I really enjoyed this a whole lot. And of course, you know, besides Feel My Bass, yeah, It's Time to Rock. And if you ever get opportunity to get the CD, it's called Battle of the Boom, and it has all the DJ Matrix songs on there. Also DJ Larson, My Beat Goes On. So please check that out if you get opportunity. So this is my favorite one. This is Jam by DJ Matrix. And also stay tuned for my next video. We're going to have freestyle music. I'm going to select my top 10 freestyle vinyl records of all time. So I really hope you enjoy this. It was really hard to get these 25 records out. Like I said, no particular order, and every 6 months or so, always your musical taste changes. So thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hope it gives you inspiration to make videos yourself. If you like to do your top 10, top 20 electro songs, 80s, freestyle, synth pop, whatever you do, please show it on YouTube and have fun doing it. I'll see y'all later.